To create a package, go to your setup, store configuration, and purchase options. On the top, we're going to locate the create package button and click on that to get started. Once we go in, we would need to name our package name. Let's say it is a 5-class pass with personal training. Okay, so let's say that's what we're offering. It's a 5-class pass with a personal training 60 minutes. That's great. We can put in package description if we want. Again, upload an image if we want. And when we scroll down, we will now select which items to include in this package. So as you can see, these are all the different headers that we can go through depending on what we set up. So we've talked about needing the appointment. So we're going to locate the personal training 60 minutes. Let's say it wasn't a one session. Let's say we wanted to add the five sessions. We're going to locate the personal training 60 minutes, 5 sessions, and add that. Okay. And then next we're going to go into our classes category to locate our 5-class pass, which is right over here. Perfect. So we're going to add that. Okay. Now, this may come up for confirmation required, asking, do you want to change duration? Current duration does not expire to a new one, expires in 1 month after the first visit. So this may happen if your package setting and your purchase option setting maybe have different expiration dates. This may show up. If you want the system to continue following the expiration that was set up on the 5-class pass purchase option, just simply go cancel so that the expiration date on the 5-class pass will not be affected. Okay, so once we select what we need, you will also notice that we can apply discounts maybe for that specific area. Let's say, you know what, if you purchase in a discount, we'll give you either a dollar amount or a percentage off of each element. So let's say if I go, you know what, I'll give them $5 off the 60-minute sessions and also give them a $5 off on the 5-class pass if they purchase it in a package. I can also adjust the quantity. Maybe it is 2 of the 5 sessions personal training, maybe 2 of the 5 class passes. We can adjust the quantity if needed. So once we have that set up, we can scroll down and we can just quickly double check the package price to make sure it's correct and the elements that's included along with the discount. So that's perfect. Everything makes sense. Online store category is also required from here on out. So we can maybe just choose both of them if needed, right? Because it is a class and appointments, or we can create a brand new category and maybe call packages and put that in here as well as a sorting element. Under advanced settings, we have activation date, expiration date, and purchase restrictions and attendance restrictions, just like we saw on the purchase options, the individual elements. So what is very important to note is that the activation date, expiration date, purchase restrictions, attendance restrictions, and contract. If you already have those things set up the way you want on the individual purchase options and you want it to stay the same so that it's not affected by the package setup, just leave everything as is, right? For the expiration, we're going to go does not expire for the package. It will then follow the expiration rules on the individual purchase options that are set up. If we do set up an expiration date here, let's say we change it to expires 1 month after sale, it's going to change the expiration on both those purchase options that's packaged together when it's sold. Okay, so a key difference here, we want to make sure we know that correctly. And then we have purchase restrictions, right? So for this package, can people buy it online or not? Who it's available to, any package restrictions. Again, if we do place restrictions on the package, it's going to override any attendance restrictions that you might have set up on the individual purchase options. Contract, if we want them to sign a contract when they buy this package. And then at the very end, just like we've seen with the rest, right, we can set up a default or customized receipt and then revenue categories to track our revenue reporting. And that's it. We save it. And we've created our first package. And you will notice that the color actually corresponds to the color up top. So if it's orange, you know for sure that it is a package.